The two posh girls ask the question of the day.
Question of the day is, does it matter who adds who first on Instagram?
Nah, I don't think it matters. I have no problem posting a picture of someone. I have no problem adding them. I'm not like.
Okay, I have a question. What about if you find someone that you find attractive and somehow you kind of notice that you start liking each other's stuff, but you're not following each other?
I would follow. I don't understand.
Oh, is it
kind of
like
follow?
a guy? Are we in this like stage of like what's it called? Like the
honeymoon?
No, like now we're getting like on the social media aspect, it's like guys talk to girls first. So should it be that the guy adds the girl first, even if you know that you both notice each other?
I have no problem. I have zero problem adding somebody. Zero.
Yeah. How would you feel though if a beautiful girl adds you?
Follow back.
I'll follow back. Yeah.
All right, shit.
So I'm exactly.
Do you think
I would follow back?
She's interested?
It depends.
I would be curious.
Because I have plenty, like, not that I have so many followers on Instagram or something, or even on Facebook, because I think a lot of people will just add. But if there's someone really attractive, I mean, I'll pay a little more attention to if they're liking something. What I don't, I'm probably one of the very few people who I won't see who's following me unless I'm dating that person. Like,
I don't notice it either unless I'm checking my notifications. Like I have no idea who's following me or not. Actually, unless it's like if you have followed me in the first 5 minutes of me looking at my notification, I have no clue.
See, I'm so old school. I look at this as like the guy has to call first.
That's what I was thinking.
So I would never, ever, ever add the guy first
if I was
interested.
Yeah. I don't know.
I would. He would have to follow me.
That makes no sense to me.
I
but
know.
I don't think. I mean, there could have been someone that's been interested in me on social media, and I would have no idea because I don't even think that way. Like if someone adds me on Instagram, like it never crosses my mind that they might be interested.
I don't either, not typically, but I don't even once I post on my story, I'm so crazy. I don't even go watch it again. I don't ever look at anyone who's viewed it. I don't.
Can you see people? I guess you can't see because I rarely do stories and stuff like that on social media.
You can see people on Snapchat and Facebook and Instagram if you do a story who's viewed it, but I don't. It's weird because like I almost don't want to know. So I just,
why?
I don't know. I just skip.
You have a story all the time. How do you not want to know? You post them all the time. And I don't mean that in a negative. Like I would think that as much as you post, that you would be looking at who.
Okay, here's what's funny about me posting all the time. I'll do it and I don't ever want to go watch it again. I don't like to hear it again. I get really weird about it.
Really?
Isn't that weird to think?
It is. Because you do so good on the two Posh stuff, like on the swimsuits and all the different things.
Well, I appreciate that because sometimes like, I'll send her, I'm like, will you go watch it? Do I sound stupid? She's like, will you stop? I don't want to re-listen because
you
I'll
always
pick it
sound
apart.
stupid, but I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. But no, I'm surprised. I think nowadays, though, it's so normal.
That was really quick. That was good. That was very good.
No, I think nowadays social media plays such a big thing in life that I think that it's pretty normal. At least my experience is that, people who are interested, they usually will, at least I don't know if it's for girls this way, but girls will, if they're interested, and they would pretty much let me know pretty quickly.
You know what I think? I think it's less about the following. Like I've followed people before and not been interested, or vice versa, I'm sure. I think it's more who maybe if you've never met this person, or maybe you have, but who like DMs you first. Like I would never DM someone. No. You know what I mean? Like,
so
maybe
let me
it's
ask this. Do you ever run into a situation where you like someone or you follow someone and you have no interest, they're an attractive person, you have no interest, but then they start DMing you or
I don't know. And sometimes I don't know if people maybe take likes for like an actual like, because I want to support people. So if I'm just scrolling and they happen to be an attractive person, I'll like it for the simple fact of like I'm trying to support, help you out. But it doesn't mean that I actually like you.
I don't like you at all.
No, I liked your picture, but like I don't like.
Miss Polly, what do you think about this?
Because I'm not really like on Instagram all that much anymore, or I mean, I don't post as much as I used to. Probably because I work 6 days a week and rarely have time to, and I can't have my phone at work, so I'm you know, I'm a little disconnected more than I used to be. But I like follow people that I don't have an interest in personally, and I accept follow. But see, I have to accept a follow request.
Oh,
because mine is,
private.
you know, not instantaneous. You know, so if I don't know who you are or why, or if we don't have any common interests, I'm kind of like, not really so much.
Yeah. Well,
I'm very particular about
Gino?
that.
I think I answered,
he
right?
did.
Oh,
Yeah, he did.
Where was I?
That's usually what happens when I'm talking.
Sorry.
Oh, Gino, I miss you.
Miss you too, Polly.
I don't remember you answering.
I know.
I clearly missed the whole thing. I was looking on Instagram. Sorry.
See, he followed you.
I was thinking to follow me.
No, I asked Gino if he answered the question, and she said yes. I go, where was I? Because that normally happens when he's talking.
Usually happens when
Usually
you.
Right.
my
Marcella
stories with
moment.
Stella.
No, I'm listening.
Auto tunes out
Everything tunes out.
Sometimes I go somewhere else.
when I talk.
I'm sorry. That's really funny.
I try really
On
hard.
demand. She has to try hard to stay focused
right
when
there.
I talk.
No, not just you. It's everyone.
Oh, she does everybody, believe me. Oh.
Yeah.
Hi, Marcella. Yeah. Hey. Yeah.
Didn't know you were on the show today, Gino.
Were you there?
Johnny, it's good to see you again.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I think most people know when I start to like wander off.
Yeah, you can tell.
When I'm talking.